I'm joking. I'm so much more cooler than Fred, I promise. Hey, my name is Cynthia Howarth, and welcome to the very first episode of Canadian Washout. Now, I know this is going to be quite brief because in my first video, which I had made, took an hour and a half to upload onto YouTube, and then it tells me that it can't be more than 10 minutes. Like, I suppose I should have known that, but it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was trying to upload my video, and it was 11 minutes and 20 seconds long, so after an entire hour and a half of putting on my video, it wouldn't put it up for me. So, if I'm quite brief about this, then you know why. Not a lot for me to talk about. This is mainly just a rant page for me, sort of. I normally use Tumblr as a rant page. I'll just be like proper smashing down on the keyboard, going rant, rant, rant. But you know, it's so much easier on the fingers to just use a video camera. There's not much I can say, to be honest, because I'm grounded for 4 months, actually 4 months. And you see, the first 2 months, there was a guy coming over, some gay man called Julian, who's my tutor. I don't really need him, but my mom thinks he's like the greatest. Like, she'll meet one person and think, you're smart, why don't you tutor my kids? Don't even bother to check if he's a pedophile. Anyway, so I'm grounded for 2 months because on that day he was coming, I was 2 hours late home from school. Not school, I'm sorry, not school. Like sort of a day out with my friends, because I went with my friend Shannon, well, Amber and Amy, to Sutton, and after that me and Shannon went to Carshalton, I don't know, some Carshalton boys thing. I wasn't really sure what the place was. I think it was sports college or something. I don't know, but she wants to watch the guy she fancies play rugby. Hope he doesn't watch this because he'll know who I'm talking about. And so she didn't want to really stay there alone with him, so I stayed for an extra 2 hours. And I came home late, and I was grounded for 1 month. Per hour I was late. And another month was because, what was it? Oh yeah, my friend Amy, the same one I went to Sutton with, Shannon, Amy, and Amber. And my other friend Luli, the BFG, oh, she's gonna kick my ass if she watches this. Yes, she's the bitchy friendly giant. She's BFG. Anyway, being a bitch that she is, Luli took me around all the back roads saying, oh yeah, there's a 151 stop over here, you can get right on it, go home, you'll be home, it's plenty of time spare. No, she took me all the way down the back roads, all the way to her house in Rose Hill, and I had to take the 280 and then the 151 home in the rain, and I was an hour and a half late. So next time I see her, I'm actually going to kick her ass. She's really tall, so that's probably the highest point of her I can actually kick. And another month, because apparently some person made this really stupid rule that you're not allowed to go to your friend's house while you're grounded. I mean, because I went over to Shannon's house, yes, the same vampire Shannon. I don't know if I've said that before, but yes, she's a vampire. I've got a bruise from where she bit me. She drinks blood. She actually does. But vampires are very good friends to have. They really are. They can be quite scary sometimes, but they're very good friends. They're very funny. Because I went over to her house, because it was a half day. It was the last day of school. So I went over to her house for a bit, came home at the time I would have come home if it was a normal school day, and I got yelled at by my mom. My mom's not the nicest. Like, she's really short-tempered. Like, all I did, I was like, oh mom, can I have a hair straight? Can I have a hair straightener? I'm really, really good. And I was like I was being proper nice that day and everything. She looked at me, she's like, no! It's like proper roar. No. Grr. Like a dragon or something. It's like, grr. Anyway, I just got this proper big no in my face, and I'm pissed for the rest of the day because she wouldn't even consider it. So, you know, if she had considered it and then said no, I probably would have let it go, but now that she didn't even think about it, I'm probably going to go to Boots anyway and just buy a hair straightener. She'll probably notice that I'm using one, but honestly, I don't really think that far ahead, to be honest. So, yeah. I think it would look nice if I straightened it, because I asked her if I could dye it brown as well. Because my friend Shannon, I've only have a small number of friends, so I'm mentioning them a lot. I was sitting with Shannon, Lily, Lucy, Lauren, basically the whole lot. Like, could you dye your hair brown? No, I was just like, no, my mom won't let me. And I didn't even have to ask my mom before I know that she wouldn't let me. And I came home, I was like, should I dye my hair brown? No! And then the dragon comes out again, and it's more of the no, grr, rar kind of thing. It's like, piss off. On the bright side, my dad in Canada, because I have a stepdad here, he's a bit of a dick. But my real dad in Canada, and his new wife Sherry, they got a new puppy called Jethro, and I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of him or something, maybe print it out. I'll be like, hey, look, it's Jethro. And he's a Labrador puppy. He's 8 weeks old. He's so cute. I saw him picture on Facebook. You can add me on Facebook if you want, if you're not like a creepy pedophile or something. Because I don't know, I'm not really looking for subscribers or views or anything. But if my friends can watch it, then they can. I don't mind. I'm not gonna slag them off or anything in front of YouTube. That's pretty much all I have to say. I kind of want to go downstairs and eat lunch, so I'll talk to you later. Canadian Washout, signing out.